Hey you guys, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. I am just about to get ready for our online class. Today is day 8 of our online mini art sessions that are totally complimentary on my feed to keep you engaged and distracted and inspired and motivated. So all you need to do, I just wanted to say hi because I haven't actually come on the camera. Actually, because I've been in my pajamas most of the time. But I just wanted to say hi and how are you doing? And I hope you're doing great. I'm going to just turn my camera around here and wait for you to get the supplies. So literally, I'm just drawing like this. So I've got a little easel here and 2 chairs, and I've set it up so that you can see my hands. So all you need today is you can either sit by your window, or I had to take a picture because I'm not going to set this up in the living room. And all you need is, we're going to do your window. You just need some paper, pencil. If you have an eraser, great. If you just have markers, that's okay too. I've got a bunch of pencil crayons and things like that too. I have a sharpener here too, but I know some of you don't have one, so just use what you have. Hi Jen from Edmonton. How are you doing, buddy? So if you have that stuff, great. If you don't, I took a picture of my window that I want to draw. So if you want to go get those supplies and also take a picture, or if you want to sit near a window, hi Bailey and hi Diane. If you want to sit near a window, or if you want to just take a picture on an iPad and then use that or something else, that's fine too. But the easiest way for you guys is probably just to go and sit near the window where you want to be. I'm just going to go put the dog away, and then I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. So get all your stuff if you need. Hi, Farah. Kids are here. Yay. Hey, guys. Hi, Bodhi. Hi, Bailey. And we'll get all this stuff going for you. So we'll usually start at 2:05. So you've got 3 minutes to get all your supplies. And then after that, we'll start. Okay? So paper, pencil. Hi, Keiko. Eraser, and a picture of your window, or go sit next to a window where you can see, so you can look at the window, because we're going to draw the window. All right. All right, guys, I got my tea. We're just waiting for a few people to come join us. Got my tea. 2:04. We're going to start in 1 minute. So I'm just gonna. I hope you're doing great. It's raining a little bit in North Vancouver, which means my little outdoor garden that I've got going is going to get some water, and I don't have to go out and do it today. So that's a plus. And what else? I did an online class this morning, and we did a bunch of things already. So I've got a few more things that I did today too. An elephant. We did creatures. We did a 3D box, and we also did an Easter egg. So there's lots you can do. Hi, Roxanne. How are you? Roxanne is a very talented potter from our studio. She's got pottery available at our studio too. So currently our shop is closed, but we are taking orders. So if you want to pick up after, we're available to do that too. So I'm going to post the link in my comments as usual after the broadcast, and you can go check it out. So if you want to reserve something for later, we can do that too. We've got about 50 artists in our store right now too. So we want to make sure that everyone is feeling good and supported, and we're doing as much as we can to help each other. All right. So 2:05 it is. Okay, this is from the beginning. So we're going to take our plain piece of paper. And shout out to everybody who's been doing this since day one. This is pretty awesome. You don't have to watch this. Hi, Franco. ¿Cómo estás, Franco? You don't have to do this at the time every day, but I'm going to leave these on my Facebook so you can watch them later. And then I'm asking if you guys could please send me your completed projects by 8:30, and then I'll include them in the posts. So I'm posting everything daily onto our Facebook and Instagram. So whatever you're sending me, I'm going to post it. And then at the end, I'm going to have a big online album. So hopefully we get lots of people drawing with us. And when we're all done, we'll have a nice collection of art that we've made together. Maybe we could have an art show after too. We could print these, or we could bring our drawings in, and we could do something at the store and the gallery when this is all done too. So that's something to think about too. I'm putting all of my stuff into a folder. So like I'm keeping everything in day 1, day 2, day 3, all of it together. So you could do the same thing too. And then we can think of something fun to do afterwards as well, where we have an art show or a party or something when we finally get to see each other. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start. So we're going to start. I'm doing my living room, but what I want you to do is go to your window. So wherever you're sitting and wherever you are, whether it's in your living room or your bedroom, wherever you are, you're going to look at your nearest window and choose an angle that you want to look at it at. So I'm just going to start with my window here. So I'm going to make a square. So mine is my window from my living room. Right now we have, actually just a couple weeks ago, we took out our telescope so we can see, far, far away. It actually shows, hi Vina, it shows from afar what you can see from roads and cars driving and all kinds of things going on. So it's kind of fun. So I chose to draw that because I don't really have a very big window in the office. It's just like a small one, and it just faces the forest in the back. So I wanted to do something with a little bit more movement. So there's my window. And then down here we have where the window opens. Hi Carl, hi Yen. How are you guys? Hi Carl. So we're gonna do that, and then there's a big hill in the background here. This is like on the other side of this, you can see Grouse Mountain from my house. So that's the hill there. And then the paddle that I have hanging here is just gonna go right here. So I have lots of native art at my house. Actually, Rob's grandma, so my fiance, his grandma and her sister were both married to native men. And these paddles and the stuff that I sell are actually all of Rob's uncles. So they're like his grandma's sister children, so they all are from the Squamish Reserve. So this one that I have here is by Tyrone Joseph. It's a hummingbird. You can't see it in the photos, but I'll show you it here. This one is hanging in the living room. Tyrone Joseph, he does beautiful hummingbirds. We're lucky enough that we have one. And then right here I have my chair. So whatever you have in your living room, and if you find this a little quiet, you can stream your own music while we're doing art classes. So I want to save these videos, and I don't want to risk any copyright infringement or anything like that. So if you have your own music, you're totally welcome to play it. I'm just not going to play any music right now because I want to save these. So I don't want Facebook to delete anything, and I don't want to infringe on anyone's copyrights, right? So you guys can just stream all your own music. Actually, this shadow goes this way. So everyone's is going to turn out a little bit different. Where's my eraser? And I can see it all before. I was listening to Nora Jones before this. She is streaming live too. She's singing. She was singing some great songs. I don't know where the eraser went. Not sure. I'll have to find it later. That's okay. And then we're going to do a window here. Hi, Curtis. Hi, Sickwinder. So there's that. And then there's the baseboard. So at the end of every class, I always ask you guys to send in your pictures. And then there's another window that goes this way, which you can't really see in the photo, and it's behind, but I'm going to do that one there too. And then to make this look a little bit 3D here, we need to give it a ledge. So there's my ledge. It's kind of cut off in my photo, but we'll give it here anyway. Okay, and then there's a house next door to me. So they have two triangular roofs here that kind of end at the baseboard, at this what is this called? Window ledge, sill sort of thing. So I'm gonna put it here. And then there's another littler triangle here. And this triangle goes all the way over. This one goes all the way over too. This one you can't really see because there's lots of bush. There's a big bush here, and it goes all the way down. And then in the other window you can see this bush coming up here. So that's one big bush here, and then there's a big tree here. Mountain in the back, and this is all sky. And actually on clear days you can see the ocean over here. I'm gonna put it right here. And then we're gonna do lines. There's that, and then there's another house over here. And they've got like a roof that goes like that, and it changes. Got a window here. And then they've got a little window here, and a window here. Oops. And then here is our fence. You can't really see the houses anymore. And our fence goes down all the way to the end of this window. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave my telescope out, but my telescope is sitting here. But I want to draw all this stuff first and then do the telescope in after, maybe with pen. There's a little vent here. And on here there's a blanket. It's a fuzzy brown one. Kind of goes over here. Great. So there's your, and then I'm just gonna pencil in where I want my legs for my telescope. I'll just do it now. I'll just do it now. So then there's 3, it's like a tripod. So that's all I'm going to do for the telescope right now. Maybe a little bit more. I keep adding. And that's the cool part about art, is that you can keep adding stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm also going to just share these on my Facebook page. Good job, you guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing your drawings. So I'll let you finish off what you've got there. And if you have any questions, feel free to share, or if you have any ideas for tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. I love suggestions. Actually, this is another suggestion by Chelsea. Chelsea, my artist friend from Comox. She has been doing these every day. And like I said, you don't have to do them at the same time. I just like to do them at 2 p.m. And you can always watch them later. But when you're going to send in your drawings, send them in before 8:30 p.m. And then I'll post them all at 9 on social media so everybody can see what we've been doing together. Your eraser is on the floor. Where? Oh, you're so smart, Margaret. That's awesome. I didn't even see it. It was right under my knee. Thank you. Thanks, Margaret. I hope you're doing good. And Chelsea, I did my French doors last night. Today, my kitchen window, so I better get bonus marks. Chelsea gets an A+ for attendance for sure. Chelsea, don't you worry. I was telling everybody that we could do like a show after this too, with all the stuff that we did together. So keep all your things together. We could frame them, or we could digitally, stream them on a TV or something at the store or at the Art World Expo when we get to do it again. And I'm just going to share it on one more page and then we'll resume. So once you have your drawing in, then you can start to take some coloring pencils or crayons or markers. There we go. Hi, Marisha. So I'm going to start with the window, what's inside the window. So today is kind of cloudy, so I took this picture just a little earlier, and I'm not going to do very dark. It's very, very misty outside today. very cloudy. It's very humid. So there's not a lot of sunshine or anything. So it's just a very faint blue. We don't have to do very dark or push very hard. It's just to show that it's in there a little bit. There we are. And again, if you don't have any, if you're just joining and you don't have any music, I'm not streaming the music anymore, but you guys can definitely stream music at home and then play it while we're in the background. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a dark, oh, this is purple, so I'm going to take a little bit of a darker blue and do the blue in the back on the, there's a few houses that you can see here, so I'll draw them in. So, there we go. Blue, and then I've got a few different colors of green, types of green, because you can see in my photo, I don't know if you can see it totally, but in my photo, there's light green and dark green, and there's some other greens, so I want to try to kind of capture some of that there, some of these different greens. But if you don't have different varieties of colors, then don't worry, just use what you have. Okay, so this bush is kind of all green, and then that's the wall, so it kind of stops there. So I'm going to do green here, I'm going to do green here, yeah, it would be kind of fun to do an art show with all these, wouldn't it? We could get cake. We could make quarantinis. Special drinks. Non-alcoholic and alcoholic, of course. There's a green up here. It's like a more like a Christmas tree look. I guess I'm going to do a little bit of blue up there too. We could also I'm sure we'll come up with some ideas. I think that would be really fun though. Okay. And the walls at this house, kind of a beigey color. So I'm going to do, it's kind of like a peach that I have, so I'm just going to do a bit of a peach color. That song's going to be stuck in my head all day. But that's okay. And I can dee 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 dee. There you go. How's everyone doing? We're doing good? So we've got that in there. Then I'm going to do a bit of the carpet. I'm going to do the chair. Oops. There we go. So I'm going to do the carpet, which is almost the same color. So I'm going to, you can use the same as what you have there, or if you have a lighter one. I have a slightly lighter one here, so I'm going to use that one. excited to see what you chose, what your houses look like, what your windows look like from where you are. There's people here from Vancouver and North Vancouver and Comox. Margaret, where are you? So there's that. And then this color I can use also for the paddle. So I'm just gonna, just for the base. Hi, Micmac from Edmonton. You made it. I'm glad you made it today. You can rewind and do this later too. So I'm asking everybody to send me their drawings by 8:30. So it gives you a little bit more time if you can't get here at 2 o'clock. And then you can still get your drawings posted. So we were talking a little bit about having an art show afterwards, after we're allowed to be out of our house, and once we can open our studio, or once we can do it, we could do the art show or a part of it at the Art World Expo once we get that going again. So just save all your drawings, keep them coming. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a darker green here. These are like Christmas trees behind here. What else? There's a little bit of brown on this, so I'm going to take some brown and I'm going to do the roofs on these houses next door to me. And they have like those, this is like reminds me of like German houses where they have these kind of tiley, cobblestoney looks, and they have those brown things on the front of them. But you can do a little bit like this. This is a really easy way to do it. You're just doing little circles, so don't worry about making it super detailed right now, because they're kind of farther away, so you don't have to make it super detailed. There we go. So we're going to do the top of that. And this roof looks like the same thing. And they have like, it's all connected. So they've got a roof going here. And they even have a skylight here. And that neighbor's house is a peachy color, so I'm going to do peach here. Da, 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 da. Do peach here, and then there's bushes here too, so we can't see. I was saying on clear days you can see to Vancouver Island. So I'm gonna, this has got a little bit of purple, I'm gonna put some ocean there. And then maybe some blue on top. Sometimes on clear days I can see those big barges that are sitting there from the kitchen window. Not so much from the living room because these trees block it. But it is beautiful. And this house has got, it's kind of white, sort of stucco, but I'm going to add a little bit of this color here that we had. And our fence there is gray. It used to be a different color, but I think it's probably just so faded from the sun. So I'm going to do the fence. I'm just going to fill it in. Hi Larissa, hi Julia, hi Melina, I'm working on my yeast today for our sourdough bread that you showed me yesterday. So I'm gonna look up what I gotta do today to make it keep rolling, because I do want to try that. I think it's kind of a cool idea. And this green can keep going here. And then I was going to do the brown. On mine I have a brown, dark brown, sort of like little couch and like a little chair, and then a brown fuzzy blanket that goes over it. And here's the pegs. And then I'm going to do the shadow here, and there's a bit of a shadow underneath this guy. You can use your fingers too. Some of us are lucky we have blending stumps at home, and some of us aren't as lucky. I'm one of those people that isn't as lucky. I don't have all my stuff here. So I'm going to do with what I have. So I've got my finger, so I can use my finger to blend like this. And then here I have a window opening. And you can also do a little bit of shading on your windowsill. And you can give it a bit of shadow here too to make it look like it's going in. I'm just going to turn mine a little bit. Johnny, I can't do. And then I'm going to do the brown blanket. I'll do it later. I have time working on my own piece today. Have fun. Oh yeah, Mac, no problem. There we go. And this blanket kind of comes over, covers the whole chair. I'm just going to cover it all. And then I'm going to take a black color. Let's see, is this black? It's a pencil. Another pencil. Ah, black. So it's got this like dark. All right, and then what I'm going to do is just kind of fill in this guy, the telescope. Just a couple of things sticking out here. not going to worry about making this super perfect because we're only doing 30-minute sketches here. So that's the beauty of these, is that they're quick and short, but you can still get quite a lot done. And you can keep working on these too, if you like, later on. It's got little peg things here. Just gonna turn it so it's a little bit easier for me. There we go. And then there's like some little pegs here. Kind of tie them together. I guess these little poles, they come out. Everything gets folded up. This thing's kind of cool. So everything gets folded up and then can come out into this long thing. There you go. And then I'm going to take some, I wonder if I have some Aqua kind of color. I should. I do. I'm going to take some of this and just do a bit of that Aqua teal. What do they call it here? Aqua Vert. Aqua green. It's like an indigo. And there's some Hummingbird on this guy. So for now I'm just gonna let's give it a bit of that. So there you go, guys. I hope you had a great day. And you can take some more time on your own. We're at our half-an-hour mark, so I just want to keep it short and sweet so everybody gets a little break. If you're working from home, you can go back to working from home. If you're a kid and you're sitting at home and you don't have a schedule, you can keep working on this, and then when you're finished, you can send it to me. You can ask your parents to send it, and we'll post it together. And if you have any ideas of what you want to do tomorrow, please feel free to share. You can also check out our online resources. I'm also doing classes 9 a.m. till 9:30 till 11:30 every day, every week. And those are also live streamed, but you can watch them later on. And we do 3 to 4 activities every morning. So you'll end up with 15 to 20 activities that you can do. So hours and hours of art. I encourage you to also check out our online resources. So we have some worksheets and some coloring sheets and crosswords and word searches, and we'll have gift cards available soon, as well as bonus offers for people who do shop with us right now. So our studio is closed, but we are open for online classes, as well as if you want to put something on layaway for the time that we are unable to be open, we'll save things for you. And for people who buy any gift cards that are $100 and over, we're going to add $15 to your gift card. So you're going to save 15% off of merchandise or programs or classes. So I'll post those links in the comments, and then I look forward to seeing all of your drawings of your windows today. And if you have any suggestions for tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday, feel free to let me know. Okay, guys? I hope you have a great day. I'm going to go take Gigi for a walk right now. It's a little bit rainy and drizzly, but I think it'll be nice to get outside and enjoy some fresh air. So stay safe, stay creative. I love you all, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.